Mint Options World, Mint VIP. What's going on, guys? This market is what is this? It's choppy. That is what you call chop salad, chop suey, karate chopping your ass. This market is not fun, guys. It's like, oh, look, that's going down. It goes back the other direction, and you're like, what the hell? Anyways, this market is not an easy market. It is not a market to joke around with. So I've been telling everybody in the VIP, hey guys, trade light, trade light. I was looking at all the options today. Watching the direction. Of course, one of the number one rules in options trading is follow the trend. But when the trend is like, three greens up and then bam, one red uh, candle goes down that cancels out the other three green candles, that's a little bit tough. And if it just keeps doing that all day, then whatever you bought, you're basically at the beginning or at the same place where you bought it at, or even negative because now it's choppy and sideways. So I was looking at many different options today, pretending in my brain, hey, what if I bought this? And what if I bought that? What if I bought it here? And what if I sold it here? Right? Because it's very choppy. And man, I was looking at all these options and it was like barely anything was a win-win situation. A lot of the options, whether they were calls or puts, because of the sideways action and because of the chop, it didn't matter if you were 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out, in the money, at the money, out of the money. Uh, today's expiration, these big drops and big rallies and drops, they just kind of just they just kind of eat you up. So trade light, guys, when you're out there in the options world. Trade light. Okay, I was telling my guys yesterday that Monday and Tuesday will be a very critical moment in the market. We could go to 263, we could go to 265, we could retest 270. But again, I'm just trying to think about, hey, are we getting out of this bear market already? um there's still a lot of bad news out there, right? Colleges are dropping their SAT requirements. Schools are canceling until the end of the year, um because now there's a lot of people, in the hot spots getting more COVID-19. Nearby me, there's a grocery store where I shop at, and boom, there's COVID-19 positive test results. It's everywhere. Again, in 2 weeks, can we hit the max just like Trump said? I don't know, but does that mean that this is the time to be buying right now when I don't think that the ramifications of this COVID-19 is in the markets yet. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it. And a lot of times they do tend to retest the bottom, right? The markets do tend to do that. Now it looks like we're kind of building like a bull flag on the dailies. And today, the 700 point rally was actually, it's a good thing. It's a good thing for the market. It's a good thing for 401ks. But at the same time, can this bull flag fail? Can it fail? Yes, it can. Many times we have had a lot of um fake outs and fake out breakouts or breakout fake outs, whatever you want to say. Now, is it good to be hedged? Yes. Is it good to go all in? No, 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 no. Never. Do not go all in on this market, guys. Don't be buying 10, 20, 50, 100, 200 contracts unless you can afford it. Don't risk it. Always have cash. Always, always, always have cash. Now, is there more bad news? Yeah, there's a whole ton of bad news. I mean, Trump just extended this thing to another up to April 30th. Can we go further than that? Yeah, why not? Yes, we can. Is everything out of China? Can that be trusted as far as the news? I don't know. Many people say don't trust that because we really don't know. They're not really sharing a lot of information with us, and a lot of the news that they give out is highly censored. We don't know what's true and what's not true coming from that part of the world. But again, we got to worry about the US. We got to worry about our markets. Is the Fed's just pumping and 10 trillion and going to 20 trillion and just okay, here, let's think about this. Number one, did any of you guys get checks? No. Right? Where's the checks at? I didn't get it. You didn't get it. So the bills are coming up. Yes. Are we all going to pay the bills? I don't know. If everybody's living paycheck to paycheck, which most people are, most people have less than what? Uh, 1,000 to 2 grand to 3 grand in their savings account. Once the bills comes up, what's going to happen? Mortgage. What's the average on mortgages? 1,800, 2,000, maybe more, right? That's cheap. If you're in California, if you're in New York, if you're in Washington, 2,000 mortgage, that's like nothing. So, do other people have like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 mortgages? Yes, they do, especially when they bought high because everybody's chasing the real estate market. And then now the interest rates are higher, right? So, it's going to be hard for people to refi. Yeah, it seems like 2008 crisis again that they're doing for the mortgage-backed securities again. It's happening again. Are we out of the woods, guys? I don't know. I mean, can the feds just keep pumping and pumping when there's just more bad news? Like bad news equals good news. Sometimes that happens, like on a regular trading market day. But in this market, where there's more COVID-19 numbers coming out, the doctors, Trump's doctors are saying, man, this can get worse. What's his name, Dr. Fauci, whatever. He's like, yeah, this is like this. Then it can go shoom, right? He was like, it can go like this and then go bam. Bam! So does that mean that the market can go and then bam, opposite direction? Yeah, it can. So again, if you're out there, be safe in your trading. You know, don't trade too much. Don't put a whole bunch of money in the market, especially in this crazy movements. A lot of times you'll just get chopped up. You're gonna buy some calls, you're gonna buy some puts, you're gonna go buy some calls, you're gonna buy some puts, and then when you get out, and then when you're done, you're like, whoa, wait a minute, I'm not up, I'm down. So that happens. That happens in a market like this, especially when the MMs are market makers are doing what they got to do to make their money. How else are they gonna provide the stimulus package except from Wall Street, right? They're gonna swallow money in here to give money over here. So, anyways, that's conspiracy theory, whatever, 101. But you guys got to be safe out there, guys, when you're trading options. Be safe, man. Be safe. Be safe. If you can buy in the money, buy in the money. If you can buy at the money, buy at the money. If you can buy deep in the money, buy deep in the money. I know that's harder and it's just it costs more money and it's not, moving in the right direction, man. But then when you got candles going up and then bam down, then up and then bam down, oh man, you just get chopped up. That's just I would rather eat chopped salad than actually get chopped up in this market. So we'll see what the market will bring tomorrow. It could be a 2,000 point drop. Who knows? Or we could go to 265 and then drop, 270 then drop. Again, if we're over 270, we're out of the bear market. That's what everybody's saying. But man, this is just like, straight up a V comeback recovery, the shortest of all time. And that happen? Yes. Why? Because the feds, they can just pump this bad boy back to 300, and all the puts out there that was out there, gone. So follow the trend. If you can follow this, if you can follow that, follow it. Okay. But again, it's pretty hard. It's pretty tough. The other daily candle the other day was actually a bearish candle, the 900 point drop on Friday. And then now we're back up 700 today. Tomorrow we could be down 400 points, right? All these things can happen. So try not to get too emotional in your trades. Okay. If you need to take a break, take a break. Take a 2-day break. Take a break. Spend time with your family. Get off the computers. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, you can make money on this every day, but at the same time, if you see yourself getting chopped up, take a step back and chill out. Okay. Like, seriously, take a step back and chill out because this market is not easy. I know a lot of people out there getting chopped up. They were like, man, I had calls. Oh my gosh. Like, it would have made money if I held it one more day. Oh my gosh, I had puts. Oh, I could have held it for one more day. I know. It happened. It's real. That is real. Volatility is real. But the good thing, though, guys, is that volatility, the VIX is actually under 50. That's kind of a good sign that we could go bullish if it's under 50. So that's the other thing that I saw today is that it's under 50. So, but can it stay under there? Will 50 be support or resistance, or can it blast back through? It can. So, anyways, guys, that's my rant for today. I don't know if we're out of the woods yet. Let's see what happens. The Feds just keep pumping, but man, there's so much bad news out there. It's kind of like a seesaw. You don't know which way to go, what to do, and it's hard. So, definitely it is hard, but hey, we will try to give you the best info in Mint VIP. Trade light, guys. Be safe out there, and take care of you and your family. And trade when you see the entry, when you see the setup, trade that. If you don't see it, don't trade it. All right, peace out, guys.